Hi! Give this bear true. Points directly above you. Give this bear a true. Streamer noticed me? Who are you? Hi everybody. It's been a while. But how are you guys doing? I like how whenever I start streaming, my body is like, hey, do you want to like make the worst sounds or like worst noises possible? Hey, just for fun, and I'm like, no. Stop it. But yeah, I'm finally alone at home again, which means that I can focus on my art. I had anybody joining. Oh, by the way, I just realized I haven't done the I haven't done the go live notifications for anything else besides Twitch. Guys, I'm live. I wanted to wait because I wanted to get rid of the ads before like people join. Because I don't like if people join and the first thing they get is like blasted by ads. How's the volume? Is that a new emote? It will be. That's what we're gonna, it's gonna be the one that we're gonna work on. Ah, yeah. Also, Supi, thanks for resubscribing. 5 months, huh? Oh boy, time. Yeah. Let's get this freak out of the way. I haven't streamed since I drew with Kombuchi. That was such a fun stream. Like legit, I had so much fun. I didn't even realize we were streaming for like 4 hours. Because my shoulder was like starting to hurt and I was like, huh? Playing a very dangerous game here. I'm like drinking my coffee and not like muting. How's the audio volume, by the way? Like the music? Is it loud enough? Here, let me turn it up a notch. But yeah, this is the bear. This is what we're gonna work on today. Unbound, this scared me for a second. I was like, did Unbound get hacked? For the VOD watchers, Unbound just like sent in like a long ass message and it's highlighted and it has like my Twitch link in it. Don't miss its co-hosts and guest stars every now and then. Shush. But yeah, this is the next emote that I'm gonna be working on. It's the classic looks up, true, and then, you know, nods. I see you guys like the new butt emote. But yes, I did some work, and said work is on this side. Give me a sec. So yeah, let me tell you about family visiting. Had a lot of fun time, but honestly, I'm also very happy that I can finally completely focus on my art again, focus on my work. Although I gotta be honest, I was pretty. Oh. I was pretty productive while my family was visiting. I was like, I got 2 big commissions done. I'm feeling like good about myself, and that is awesome. We need a clap emote, by the way, because I feel like an emote where somebody's just like clapping has to be done. But unfortunately, I am the one who has to draw it. Yeah, exactly. Just like this one. people are posting clap emotes in chat. I'll take a look at them later, so I can copy them and steal them. Just like the classic artist that I am, because nothing that I make is original. Guys, did you know that like artists do nothing but like steal from others and get like inspired by others, and are just like an amalgamation of like their favorite artists? What? No way. Did I just blew your mind? He looks so fun when he's like boop, boop. But yeah, let me get back into the rhythm of things. I'm also kind of surprised you guys are awake, because it's like it's 8 a.m. for me, which basically means it's Unbound, shut up. It's completely what's it called? Completely great. You have completely destroyed my train of thought. Congratulations. Everybody give it up for Unbound. It's only 1 a.m. for me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so glad that the flashbang that I do isn't like completely like white, because I think you guys would like die every time I'm like accidentally like filling everything up. But yeah, I had a pretty productive week. We basically took out a bunch of junk from my basement that I'm not like gonna take with me to like my new home. And honestly, it felt pretty freaking good. Like getting rid of like stuff that's been like laying in my basement for like over 3 years now. I had a mattress, my former mattress that I was like sleeping on. It was like still in the basement, and it was looking so disgusting. I was like, we need to like throw that away. We can't sell this. So Chat Arena for some reason isn't like showing me you guys' sub badges. Let me like change that real quick. It feels so weird because I only see like the stars. Weird. Anyway. Your streak is currently at the funny number. I'm so happy for you. Thank you for sharing. Oh yeah, his tooth just like disappears. It's maybe another good idea. But yeah, do you guys have any like stuff in your basement that's just like laying there and like rotting? It's a very specific question, but I'm kind of curious. Maybe somebody has a story that they want to share. You get an anime sword there? Holy shit. If I was your neighbor and I was like, you know, like I like put something in my basement and I see like your like sword just like laying there, I would be like scared. Either I would be like, oh no, this guy's a total weep, or oh no, this guy is gonna kill me. It's wooden, it's moldy. Oh no. As long as it's not woody. That was a bad joke. I just wanted to say woody. Yeah, guys. Don't check mom's jar, or you'll find Woody and Buzz. Such a bad joke. I hope I lost followers through that. But yeah, I got rid of some stuff that's been like laying in my basement for quite a while. One of these things was a plush, hear me out, a plush horse, which was like ginormous. Like, I'm not even kidding, it was as big as the Jungerskog, like the little like IKEA bear, but even bigger than that. And the backstory is we found that laying next to the trash, like next to like a trash bin, years ago, 7 years ago to be exactly. And this thing has been like just laying in our basement ever since then. Kind of like a guardian, being there to just to like look after our stuff. Have a good stream. Thank you, Unbound. Thank you for stopping by. And it was quite funny because we drove to like a what's it called? It's like basically it's like a place where you like get to throw away all of your like trash, like old furniture, like a trash compartment. Is it trash compartment? Just notice the little curl on your hair that looks like an iron horse hoof, which is funny because it's actually a J, because I have a, you know, my name starts with the J. If your name starts with the J. See? Whoop. If you go back to like all of the drawings that I made, you see that I've been like drawing this, or like doodling this J for quite a long time. And also a sad fun fact, sad and also kind of like strange and eerie. The AI models that people made of my Sona actually also have the J in them, and I was like, that's completely scary, because it's like, for me, when I draw them, there's a point behind it. There's a reason I have it in there, but they just like copy and pasted it with like no like intention behind it. That's so strange. I found that kind of scary. Also, in case if you're wondering what I'm currently doing, I just want to perfect this head movement, so you can like clearly see it from a distance. Like let's say it's gone like this. Did they even get permission to at least use your Sona? Absolutely not. Permission? You're funny. No, none of them asked for permission, and if they did, I would have slapped them. Would have slapped them to infinity. If you're an artist, or like if you're a commissioner and you give somebody permission to like train your model for this sort of stuff, I feel like you deserve to be blacklisted as a commissioner. Because where does the person that like, you know, like steals all the data and trains it, or it's like AI model, gets the data from, right? From probably work that has been commissioned by this person. So yeah, no. Looks like we're starting with drama already. That wasn't my intention. But what's it called? I gotta be honest, I'm actually a little tired of like drama. Because the last couple of days I've been what's it called? Let's put these two together real quick. I want to do this because I've been yapping a lot about not drama, but just like stuff in general, and I'm like, yeah, I need a little break. I want to focus on art. Okay, copy. There we go. Someone did that to me, but they said they were not gonna do it again, so I'm willing to do their commissions. Yeah. What I've learned from like people saying like, okay, I won't do it again, keep an eye out on them, because it's kind of like with like people who tell you that they're gonna stop like smoking or like stop like, you know, taking drugs, because at some point they just like, you just like go back to it eventually. What? No. Hold up. Fill the layer. There we go. Because I feel like this part of his face has like way too much like fluff. Guys, you have no idea how much I am looking forward to moving out of here. I'm like giddy. I'm like jumping in my seat. I need this freaking new apartment ASAP, because I'm like just a month away, guys. Just a month away, and then I can finally freaking work on everything. I have peace and quiet, and I can work on stuff. Should go to your new apartment. You are very much welcome to come visit me, mister. Oops. That was not my intention. Polar Tunes already had the funds to move as well. I'm so happy to hear that, honestly. Speaking of speaking of funds, I will probably do a second subathon either next week, probably like next week, and I'm gonna need you guys' help. Because here's the thing, the place where I move at is gonna be far away. So I'm gonna have to like rent a truck, like a transporter, to get all of my stuff from like A to B. And trust me, that stuff is expensive, because why not? Why shouldn't it not be expensive, right? And yeah, it would be lovely if we get something going. But more on that later. U-Haul is expensive. We don't have U-Haul. We have like other, what's it called, like other transporter like brands and stuff. But yeah, I guess, or like I bet that they're quite expensive. So what do you guys think now? I gotta look how I did this here. He's just looking. He's closing his eyes. Oh, that's what I forgot. Close your eyes, silly bear. You're going to dreamland. Guys, do you like amusement parks? Honestly, I've been kind of like craving one lately. So hello, Yoki. And Jin, welcome. Could you imagine a bear-themed amusement park? And all of the rides are just like bear-themed. So cool. Oh wait, what the heck? It looks like he's agreeing on something. That's the point. So Jin, thank you for resubscribing. 6 months now, huh? So you're giving freaking Hugo a kiss. That's so cute. If only Disney weren't cowards and bring back the Country Bear Jamboree. Honestly, at this point, let's just create our own Disney. I mean, we're kind of already like doing it, so I don't like that. Hold on. This one has to be in front. Boom. And this one has to go here. So it's like he's looking up, then he closes his eyes, then he looks at you, and then he goes like so agreeable. I heard there were bears here. I'm drawing some. You can see them. Okay, that's 4. Duplicate. Duplicate. Blink. There we go. Okay, now we add the hold duration to 4, just like the previous one. He closes his eyes, then he looks up for 2 frames. Wait. How does he do it here? He looks up? Ah, and okay. Now I get it. Sorry, don't flame me now. Don't flame me now. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Okay, so this one is unnecessary. Oops. Gone. Let's see if it works. He looks up, and then he does the true. He's agreeing so much that he's teleporting. Ah, he has his eyes closed. That's what's missing. Duplicate. Back here. This emote is gonna be very cool. I'm looking forward to like seeing it pop up in a bunch of chats. So we're at like 33 viewers. Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. It's so nice you guys are here. Let me just hover over and click the add button real quick. No, just kidding. Alright, let's see. Let's see how this one goes. Oh my god, that is a lot of groups. I should have like... Shit, I should have maybe like flattened all the thingies. Let me just do that real quick. Flatten, flatten, flatten. Boom, flatten, flatten, flatten. What am I? Macro March? Flatten. Flatten. There you go. Guys, would you get did you get turned into a pancake? Did you get flattened? Be honest. Yeah, this looks good. Doesn't this look good? And now we can add a little pizzazz. Look, watch this. Gonna take this bear. Gonna lower him just a little bit. Gonna stretch a bit to the side, and watch this now. And now he's kind of bumpy. He's kind of like whoop whoop. Yay! I feel like this scene in particular also needs a little bump, a little head bump. So let's squeeze him down a little. Let's stretch him out a little bit more. Please don't clip that. I don't need like more clips of me saying stuff that isn't funny. And when people have this thing where it's like, oh, we got raided, oh my god. Doodle den. So sorry, I was completely in the zone. Hold on, let me give you a little shout out. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? I'm so sorry, like legitimately, I was like completely zoned out. Here, have a little shout out. What have you been doing? It's some doodles today. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to be like productive after a long weekend of like not being able to like work on stuff. But yeah, I hope you had a wonderful stream. And once again, thank you for the raid. Very kind of you. See, this is very true. I gotta, hold on. I could delete this one. Gotta delete this one. And this one is the unedited one, so I'll keep it in mind. Now all I gotta do is duplicate this one, move it over if Procreate lets me, thank you. Procreate, like animating in Procreate alone is so ass. Because it's so like janky. Kind of surprised that they haven't what's it called? They haven't like figured out everything on this app. There we go. Oop. Okay, now let's see how it looks. Chad, what do you think? A fat bear taking off their shirt? And a fat retired incineroar? Please mark me in these. I want to see them. I have links turned off in Blue Sky. No, what's it called in Twitch? Because I'm a little scared. I'm a little scaredy cat. So let me see. Let me be silly for a second. Let's see. Do you have your Blue Sky on your freaking? Oh yeah. Oh, that is a very adorable incineroar. Here, I'll send the link to your account. Guys, please check them out. They're I love your very like lineless art. Like the fat bear like taking off his shirt. Very adorable. Big fan. Like how I'm saying all of this, meanwhile my Sona is like pointing towards me like true. Hold on, like this. What he's saying. Alright, we have the basics. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this stuff. There we go. And I'm gonna resize it, because now all that's left is this little part down here. We can like fully focus on this piece. I can get rid of all of these layers that are completely empty. These two can go. This one too. Okay, let's see. There are 1, 2. I think I'm gonna do the stretch in like Photoshop. So this one will be called Photoshop. Photoshop stretch. This is pose number 1. Pose 1. This is pose 2. Thank you, grammar stuff for like making my stuff. Freaking, I hate like autocorrect stuff. I gotta like turn that off. And the last one is this one, which also needs a Photoshop stretch. So I have 4 drawings to draw. Photoshop, there we go, okay. And this is like the original, which means I can put this one in here, call this one original. I know you guys cannot see it, so I'm like trying my best to just like say stuff in the meantime. And now all we gotta do is we gotta take all of these. There we go. Animation assistant, goodbye. Gone, gone, gone. And now we start with pose 1. Yippee! I love how bouncy the animation is. Just imagine the possibilities that I might have once I learn how to like properly animate. There's gonna be so much bouncy stuff. So much that Twitch allows. Because as we discussed the last time, they're a little weird. Sometimes they're like, hey, this butt crack, like something like this. No, that's not allowed. But then you look at like Bucci's animations and you're like, okay. Freaking love Bucci's. Guys, I can't still like, I'm still like, I still can't believe I was like streaming with him. He's so cool. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys could like, you noticed that I was enjoying myself. I mean, we get to draw cool characters, we get to draw fat characters, we get to draw bear butts, like tiger butt. It was kind of fun. These are okay until some jerk reports them. I see them next week? Give him a big hug from me. Bucci, that's so cool though. From what it sounds like, he's also like doing better again, because he was like sick. I'll give them free. Hell yeah. Okay. I noticed you're loving it. Just like that funny clown. From the M, from the golden M. Guys, I'm so sad. The McDonald's that I used to like go to as a kid. Going in there and like seeing how like corporate everything looks is so sad every time. I'm like, this place used to have like, in quotation marks, soul. And nowadays it's just like, hello, we are a brown building with chairs, and here are screens where you can like order stuff. Honestly, kind of crazy that like the time of like ordering food at the counter is just like gone. I find that so interesting. Hello, Braun. I'm doing okay. How about you? It got renovated on the inside. Oh. I remember my McDonald's had a freaking it was so colorful inside. Like there was like a roundabout table inside that was almost always what's it called? Somebody's like family always like was sitting there. Either you had no chance to get a seat there. It was like the best seat. Hold on. Oh my god, you heard that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, I forgot to freaking mute. That's going right in my streamer burps compilation. Because apparently that's a thing people do. I didn't hear it? Good, good, good. Maybe me like putting my hand behind my face helped like get rid of the burp, I don't know. Didn't hear a thing? Okay, that's good, that's good. So anyway, I was saying, give me back my freaking bench with what's his name, Ronald McDonald, like sitting next to me, and I can like, you know, like take pictures where I'm like making out with him. That's all I want. McDonald's, if you're listening, I know you're listening, please let me like make out with Ronald McDonald again. Someone in chat's gonna go like, oh, you're that freak. Would Grimace be better? Honestly, Grimace... I wish Grimace wasn't like a, you know, like a McDonald's mascot, because I feel like he would be fun to draw. But I kinda... there's something in me that just doesn't want to like... what's it called? I don't want to like... I don't want to draw him. You know what I mean? It's like I'm only giving them more money by just like, even like just talking about it. I'd rather draw, yeah, what's his name? Like Ben Bigger from like ZZZ. Even though I have never played that game and I have no idea what's it about. I think I saw his hole more often on my screen than his face. Crazy thing to like say out of context. Please don't clip that. Once again, please don't. I will find you if you do that. Apparently there's a new thing. I haven't like tried it out because I feel feels a little silly, where I can actually like say something and Twitch automatically saves a clip for me. And I'm like, this feels like the you know, like the joke where it's like Jarvis, trick a little. Jarvis, show me that Ben Bigger porn. You can tell I'm like getting more comfortable with like streaming again, because I'm like starting to like say unhinged shit. It's all you guys' fault. You guys are too nice to me. Jarvis, jerk a little. Guys, if you had a freaking, what's it called, like not like nowadays AI, but if you had like an actual like sentient robot, what would you like ask him or like ask them? Like an actual like super computer and not just like grok or cock. Jarvis. I can't watch all of these. I can't watch like the old like Iron Man movies anymore with the scenes where he's like shown like in his HUD and he's like, you know, talking to his like assistant. I'm like, can't unhear it now. Computer, how do I become a fat pig first? Fat pig fast. Yeah, that's good. Computer, make me fat. Right away, sir. You just like grow. All you're doing is just like, what's it called? Giving me ideas. Like drawing ideas for the future. Which is a good thing. Is it possible to make a 2008 Honda Civic a global aquarium for tutors? I don't know what that means, but sure. Is that a reference to something? Watch it be like something like completely fucked up and I like read that out loud. Just oh, you just like said like some random BS. So you're basically Twitch chat. Like, haha. Let me say something random. Funny. I thought Twitch sniped you. It was just your shitty internet. Don't even get me started. Ever since I had that day where my internet like constantly died, I'm like looking over to my like internet bar. And I'm like looking, is it still like red? Is it still like green? Luckily it's very green. It's so green. Hello, cute bear. Hello, Coquette. It's nice to see you here. It died the moment you said poor. One day I want to try unplugging my internet and like watch the VOD afterwards and see how it like looks when the internet just like dies. It sounds so stupid, but I love it. How are y'all? Good, good. I am finally free from family, and I can focus on my art, I can focus on my work, and that's what I'm gonna do. I don't like this part. This part has to be closed off, which means that I need to redo the ear. But yeah, for anybody new joining, I will probably do another marathon, another subathon next week, probably on the 8th. I'll keep you guys like updated. I'll probably make an update post because I need I gotta get some funds together for the transportation costs when I'm finally moving next month. And I'm very much excited. Also, apparently, tomorrow it's gonna be like, hold on, let me... 35 degrees Celsius, and I think that's about 90? 91 Fahrenheit? And I'm not looking forward to it. But But yeah, if you guys are interested in supporting me financially, next week would be very much appreciated. Plus you get something back. Yeah, I'll probably do the doodles, the 15-minute doodles again. Because they were fun. And honestly, I saw some people use them as their profile pictures, or like, you know, like coloring them. And it's very, very, very sweet to like see. I was like pointing at it going like, oh, that's me, I drew this. I just know this part is gonna like bother me, so I'll just push it a little to the side. I'll support mentally. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. If you can't help out, that's totally fine. Your viewership is enough. I can do this like that. Hold on, I can just like stream just for you, and I'll just like press the ads button like 50 times in a row, and I'll get like 50 cents out of it. It's gonna be enough, don't worry. I need a new layer. This eye has to look scrumptious. No mistakes in these eyes. The eyes are so important. This eye has to like flow. Kind of like that. Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, okay. Good, good, good. That's the song that sounds like somebody's just like blowing wind. There we go. Goodbye. I gotta get rid of that song. Come to the special day, guys. It's a 24-hour stream ad. Please support, lol. Do you think Twitch would allow that? Just like have somebody stream and all they do is just like they press the ad button and people like unironically like watch it? That sounds so crazy that it could actually work. You have a sub, so you don't get the ads. Oh, true. Ooh. So can you see that I'm a little struggling here? Let me log in real quick, hold on. Yeah. 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 Yeah, there we go. Yay, it worked. I love my bear. He is so me and I am so him. It's almost as if we could finish each other's breakfast. Just do it slowly, Burchacho. No. Why do something right when you can do it like fast over and over and over again and then like get angry? That's how you usually like learn. If you want to like learn a new instrument, you know, you start with like the worst, like the hardest like songs you can play. And then you get frustrated and then you like never pick up a guitar ever again. Or same goes for like skateboarding. Just buy like the most expensive skateboard, because that means automatically you have like, you know, it's gonna like work even easier for you to like learn stuff, because like, you know, expensive always means better, as we know. Note, this is a joke. I haven't had a good sandwich in a while. What do you guys usually put on your sandwiches? Let me guess, definitely not lettuce at the moment. Is that still going on, by the way? Are you guys like still shitting yourself? Oh, that's not funny. That's not funny. Stop laughing. Barbecue chips? Mmm. Barbecue. Bum 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 bum. Hair? Putting hair on yours? Yummy! Hi Big Bear. Hi Tanmoji. You step away for 2 seconds, are you talking about shitting yourself? Average Jan stream. I feel like whenever I take a little bit of a break and I haven't like streamed in a while, there's like, I have this urge to like just like say stupid stuff. I have this like build up energy, build up tension. 1/36 of the ingredients that go into the average Scooby-Doo sandwich. That always reminds me of that one video of the guy who's like POV Scooby just like entered the subway and everybody's like, oh hell no, like go away please. We already know what you're gonna order. I'm quitting. Fucking love that video. I'm very boring lately, because all I've been like eating for breakfast is any French people in chat? Coquette. I think you're French, right? What's the thing called again when you have boiled eggs and you like crack it open and then you dip little like stripes of toast into it? Yeah, I'm French. Œuf coq. So good. Hold on, I wanna hear Google Translate say it.
Œuf coq. Œuf coq. Œuf coq.
Ah yes, I'm French. Œuf coq. Must have been the wind. No, but I love it. Because it's so easy to make and freaking delicious. You believe cock is actually the road cock. Cock. French is such a fun language. I definitely want to like get back into it. Okay, here is the problem that I have. I need to like fill the gap here, otherwise this will look silly. Now I can take all of this, push it a little to the side. There we go. Pose 1 is done. Let me just put this up here, because now I need to do this. Pose 2 is here. These are the eyes for the first pose, so let's just name them pose 1 ice. Thank you, autocorrect, for like making this small. I appreciate it. There we go. There's something so cute about like him looking up. He's like, huh? That works. Yeah. That is pose 2. Pose 2. Ice. And now we need the third one, aka the one where he has his eyes closed. This one's cute too. It somehow fits perfectly. That is honestly kind of scary. If I had a nickel for every French fur known for big stuff. I have about 4, but I like that. Are there that many? Guys, isn't it cool that we're like so like all over the world? Like my mom was like joking about like, because we were like talking about this whole thing with like furry community and stuff, and at some point she was like, well, you know, like so many people from like all across the world, kind of jealous. I was like, yeah, it's cool. So I'm feeling a freaking break coming up, because I gotta wash my face, I think. I'm getting a little warm. This needs to go a little higher. Guys, are you ready for an ad break? Probably not. I shouldn't ask that. I should just like press the button and like make you guys watch the ads. And this one is... Give me a sec. Boom. Which one is it? It's Photoshop Stretch. Photoshop Stretch. There we go. Alright chat, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run some ads, so feel free to like mute the stream for a bit. If you're subscribed, here's a little bit of music in the back. But yeah, I'll be right back. have returned. Hello. Have you guys behaved? I'm like pointing a water gun at you guys, like, hey. You broke the TV? Not again. Kind of scared of like transporting my TV because my TV is like old. It's from like old, I say, and it's like from 2014, I think. And it's curved, so transporting this one will be a pain in the butt. So hi, Forrest. I see you. I have to share this. Ooh, by the way, thank you, Coquette, for resubscribing. 3 months, let's go. I have to like tell you guys a story. So, Forrest sometimes just sends me videos that have something to do with like Gangnam Style. It's like, it's like, hey, here's a meme, and then it's like, I already know, there's gonna be a whoop. It's gonna be a Gangnam Style. Ah! And yesterday, while I was like grocery shopping with my family, at some point, freaking... they started like talking about like Gangnam Style, and then they like played the clips and were like describing what the song is about, and I was like, you cannot be serial. This song is not leaving me alone. I cannot evade this song. Oh. Ah. Gangnam. Yoja. So stupid. Okay. We shall go on. We shall move on. Oh, I just realized I might have to use the original layer, because this one is already the stretched one. There we go, 15. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Since you're German, what does this mean? It's basically just like somebody telling you like, you're enough. As in like... I'm guessing the song is kind of like, you know, like positive, hopeful, like, hey, oh, you're good enough. You're good enough. I haven't never heard that song. I was so confused because like people started sending me like memes where I just like said the words and I was like, okay. And then I heard the song and I was like, oh, that's so... yeah. That's a wildfire hydrant. Hi! First time chatter too. Welcome to the stream. So they're like repeating it all the time. Why is it banging? I have a theory, but I don't want to sound too mean, so I'll just like keep it to myself, but yeah. All I'm gonna say is that song is I heard it like once and I kind of felt like, yeah, this feels like, hello, we made this song to like have something funny we can like have people put in their TikToks like as a background video, like background meme. It sounds very memeable. That's what I'm gonna say. Then again, you gotta remind yourself, I am a hater. Like everything that's like, what's it called? Everything that like everybody loves, I hate. No, that's not true. That's not true. Let me actually focus on this drawing, because I'm slacking over here a little. Anti-trender? Not really anti-trender, I'm just not that online. You know? Because I see like trends and stuff, and I'm like, I'm happy like people have fun, but I'll stick to my stuff. I've got my own things, got my own projects. You know how like occasionally there are like drawing trends where people are like drawing the, for example, like the slap meme. It's like this anime character just like slaps somebody and freaking just like goes like through their hair. I was like, yeah, that's funny, but like I'm not interested in recreating that one. I don't know where this is from, so I digress. If it's on the other hand something that I am familiar with, let's say a screenshot of Po from Kung Fu Panda getting bitten in his butt, and I get inspired by that. Now that's a different topic. Here, let me show you. I'm just kidding. Can hear Forrest go like, no, 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 no. Don't show them. Guys, I want to see the new Spider-Man. I haven't had enough Tom Holland and Zendaya in my life. I need more. Odyssey wasn't enough. I need more Zendaya. I need more Tom Holland. It was so funny when we went into the cinema and we saw like the clips, the trailers, and they showed like, oh, here's Tom Holland, here's Zendaya. My friend like looked over to me and I'm like, God, I'm so tired. Why are they everywhere? Why is Robert Pattinson everywhere? It's so funny. Hi Bear, hello. Nice to see you here. I don't like how this one looks. Guys, what's your favorite superhero movie? And why? I'll start. Maybe not like favorite, but definitely one of my favorites was the first Guardians of the Galaxy. Just because I had such a fun time watching it and freaking watching it like in the movie theater with friends. And all of the like songs that they were playing. It felt so honest back then, and nowadays it's just like Incredibles, of course. Incredibles is amazing. There's also like a lot of death in Incredibles, and the guy who's like, you know, trying to like jump off the building and then sues Mr. Incredible right at the start. It's so funny. Probably Batman. Spider-Man. Which Spider-Man? Like when we're talking like movie Spider-Man. What's your favorite Spider-Man? I am unfortunately a what's bear in German? Bear. But it's written like this, hold on. Bear. I am unfortunately a Sam Raimi Spider-Man lover, because that was the first time I saw like superhero movies and I was like, damn, this stuff is so cool. And even like watching this movie nowadays, it just like still gives me chills. Freaking, what's her name, like Aunt May being portrayed the way she's being portrayed, potato. The way she's like being portrayed is so like real. Like damn, this could be my grandma, or like my aunt. Toby kinda girly. Love how he screams when that wall was falling. Yeah! he screams a lot in those movies, and it's every time it's so funny to me. It's like it feels so genuine. My back. In German, he says, "Ich bin am Arsch," which basically means like, oh, I'm so done. Like, oh, my ass hurts so much. Like, Logan. I am so scared of watching Logan because I know that this movie is gonna like hurt. Freaking Johnny Cash is like the, you know, like the music, the, what's it called, like hurt. Just like have to think about it. I'm like, ugh, please. I love Johnny Cash. If you have never experienced, what's it called? Go listen to Johnny Cash live at Folsom Prison, because that's like he basically did a concert in the prison where he used to be stationed, because I think he went into prison for a while, and later when he got out, he just like gave a concert in there, and it's so funny because like you can hear the inmates like react to his music when he like sings about like some funny stuff. There's also like his wife is I think also there, and they're doing like a duet, and it's so charming. I was looking at like pictures the other day because I was curious, and it's, I don't know, it feels so eerie to like look at them. So much stuff has happened, like so much stuff has like changed over the years. He goes like, can I get some freaking water over here? I can't do like a Johnny Cash. Venom. The Venom movies are like so weird to me, because I completely zone out. I did not know that there's like is there like a third movie that like came out? I'm so out of the loop, honestly. Like, you know you're like out of the loop when you see somebody like post a screenshot of like the newest like Avengers trailer, and you're like, huh? Is that real? And you like check it out and it's legitimately real, and you're just like, I don't recognize any of these characters. Oh, it's this song. Love Rogue from Marvel. I still love the first Iron Man, because I remember I saw to like get back to, on the way back to the McDonald's, I saw like a magazine at the McDonald's that I used to go at when I was younger. They had like those magazines, and one of the magazines was it had like the, you know the pose of like Iron Man. He's like landing and he like punches punches the floor. You know which one I'm talking about, right? Here, let me show you. So stupid. It's gonna be worth it, trust me, chat. Please don't accidentally copy porn. There we go. This one. He does this movie. The hero landing. Man, this is a freaking crazy picture. Let's fuck it up. There we go. So anyway, yeah, I remember this movie was... This movie hit different, and I liked it a lot. Gotta like rewatch it again sometime. haven't watched a Marvel movie in a while. I was very into Marvel back then. Like I watched every what's it called? Every movie that came out with a friend that was like living far away from me, but I was still like, hey, I'm gonna like visit you, so just so we can like watch the movie. Oh, squirrel's still on screen. Oops. But yeah, Logan is definitely on my watch list. I want to cry a little. I think for me, if we like talk Marvel for a second, I think for me the moment I like stopped caring about like Marvel stuff was when I think like WandaVision came out, where it's like hey, you need to like watch this TV show to understand what's gonna happen in the movie next. I was like, what? No. WandaVision. WandaVision. Oh, but I think that was the point, because I was watching okay, here's a funny story. I was watching Doctor Strange, like the second one, very, very legally on my not mobile device, but like on my laptop. And it was like filled to the brim with like advertisements, and one of those like pictures where it's like, oh, this movie was provided by ass, and then you have like this like floating around, and I did not understand what like Wanda's like point was, and why was she like mean and evil all of a sudden. And I was like, you know what, I'm out. That's enough for me. We should have a reboot of a reboot of a reboot at this point. Like once Tom Holland is like too old to like play Spider-Man, we just need a new Spider-Man again for the 5th time. You know what's gonna happen. Time is a flat circle. Totally not uploaded by the side as it's rotating on the top screen. Boop, 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 boop. I still haven't seen the Minecraft movie in like its final version. I just saw like the the pre-production version of it when it like leaked. And I remember I was like laughing my ass off with my friend, because we were like, what's going on? Why does like everything look so ugly? Why is this guy called Chungus? And he was kind of cute because he had like he had a very what's it called? He had a very like flamboyant accent. Ah, good old times. Blue Beetle was no bueno. I think I saw. Oh, you just unlocked the memory for us. I saw a trailer to Blue Beetle when I watched like the latest Transformers movie, which was, by the way, so ass that me and my friend, we just like, we watched it because we were like, hey, let's watch a movie. Okay, what are they showing nowadays? Oh, new Transformers. It felt so lackluster. But yeah. A new bug hero, you say? So true. Gotta get this figured out. How am I going to... Oh, never mind. But yeah. I'm just glad, like, I'm just glad like good movies are like still coming out. Backrooms was amazing. Obsession was amazing. Odyssey was fun to watch, but definitely very not very memorable. Hey, we're still eating. Pretty neat. I like that. And the cool part about like, you know, like movies is you can just watch the old stuff again. Like if you don't like the new adaptation, just watch the old stuff. Same goes for like video games. I just realized everything that I'm saying, you could like use this emote so well. The whole like true. But since I'm not like done with it yet, you guys cannot you guys cannot use it. Guys, are you excited for the Minecraft movie too? When Steve is gonna look into the camera and he's gonna say chicken jockey again? Today's stream is all about true facts. I haven't seen the Minecraft movie because I've only seen clips in the trailer. Honestly, if you saw the trailer and the clips, that's all you need to see. This movie is very bland. It's like what's it called? There was a scene where like two characters had like a moment where they actually like talked about like feelings and stuff, and they had to like fight off zombies in the meantime, just so that like the audience had something to like look at. It was like this is like somebody like trying to put like story into this movie, but they know like kids are going to watch this, and kids are going to like look over to their parents and go like, mommy, why are they like talking? I'm bored. Here, have them like fight zombies, but like funny. Alrighty, there we go. Put this away. This is Photoshop stretch number 2. We got a raid from Dark Bowser. Hi, Dark Bowser. I thank you so much. Here, let me give you a little shout out. Boop, 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 boop. What have you been up to? Because right now we are drawing the true. Drawing a little animated emote. Open the gate. He has no eyes. I have no eyes, but I must cream. Wait, what? Wait. Oh no, never mind. Thought I did There we go. But yeah, Dark Bowser, what have you been up to? Oh, you were playing Rayman 2? You did like little gambling on Mario Party? It sounds honestly, it sounds kind of fun. So that sounds like something, what's it called, where you can like gamble with your freaking viewers. Go like, okay, this time Luigi is not gonna win. And every time he wins. But yeah, thank you for the raid. Hope you have a lovely, lovely time. I will never forget, I raided somebody and they were like super kind, but at some point they were just like, just like showing me some more stuff, and I was like, yeah, that's nice, but I'm like starving, I need to like go. Like, no, look at this, I have this, and I'm like, no, please. It's so funny. Just do the channel prediction poll. Yeah. Once I figure out how all of this works. I kinda actually... You know what, that works. It works for me. Okay, let's give you some color, shall we? Gotta pull up a ref for that, so let me just do this real quick. Don't wanna like give you guys accidental Pinot. Like, oops, more penis. Why are you so small? There we go. He's very crusty. What the heck? Hope you've been enjoying the stream so far, guys, because I gotta be honest, I'm having a lot of fun. They don't want us to get flashed. Roadhog, that is one unhinged emote combination. It's crazy. You guys have some very interesting emotes. Is that all? Yes, perfect. Fill it up. Let's do like one more round like this. Boom. Boom. Can use this for like every single one of these, but this one needs a different... This one needs a different layer. Chat, post your most unhinged emotes now. I want to see. I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but at the same time, I'm morbidly curious. I like how you say you sure. Are you sure about that? IDK. Let me see. Okay, there's Booba, there's Milk. There's Bearbutt, there's Bear Jiggle. There's Stinky, okay. That's kind of nice. You guys can stop now. I made a mistake. Doesn't sound convincing enough. Should I scream? Stop! Should I scream like the Half-Life scientists? I can't do that right now. It's like 9:30 in the morning. You'll wake the neighbor. Oh, he's been awake for a while. He's sitting. Chat, you can be sure when I'm like sitting down and like streaming, this man is also like, you know, just here, just present. He's like a ghost like flying above me. Roadhog, the amount of like belly emotes you have is insane. So I like how you can immediately tell which ones are like animated by Bucci. I like taking my time with like creating new emotes and funny stuff for the stream, because it feels so like, you know, one funny joke at a time. It's like collecting Pokemon for the first time. It's like, you know, at first it feels like, oh, it's gonna be like such a hassle, and oh, I don't know how long it's gonna take, and then you're having fun. So I have to like pick another color. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was the right color? Okay. Interesting. You know what it probably is? It's because the line art isn't like completely dark. I gotta change that. Vivid light, let's put it on 75, maybe this one on like 80. Yeah, that looks good. Gathering the infinity tummies. Big question, big belly or big chest? I will let chat decide. Big belly or big chest? Secret option, both. Yeah, but where's the fun in that? It's like saying, like, I hope every team has fun. I hope both teams have fun, I don't care about who, like, wins. But yeah, that's not the point. We have to fight. You can't do this, making us choose. I can. I would even make a poll if I knew how to, like, do it, but, I'm kinda in the middle of drawing here, so, plus I don't think any of my mods are here. Loses 14 viewers. Streamer, I'm bored. Streamer. I'm trying so hard not to like look at the viewer count because it's like stuck at the funny number again. I'm like, ugh, why me? So I need a new freaking picture of his face, because this one is a little too small. Here, let's use this one. Oh, that looks freaky. Why did you do this? Stop. There we go. The burger eating one. Freaking love that emote. Chat, post it in chat, please. Post burger now. Or suffer my curse. Hamburger. I want to make a hamburger again. But yeah, to come back to a question like big chest or big belly. I like a big belly, but I also like a big chest. It kind of depends on the day. You know how like sometimes you're in the mood for like Chinese food? Like you want to eat like burgers instead of like, I don't know, like tacos. That's how I feel about it. It's nice to switch up things. That's what I'm trying to say. Jan, if your sauna was a food, what food would it be? Hamburger. 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 Hard lights? No, it has to be linear light, right? Linear lights. Put on 90%. And vivid light at like 35%. Boom, there we go. Big belly, big chest, or big ass. Oof. Oh, I'm like that one meme where the guy's like sweating. Actually sounds like a good like idea for a picture. Like, guys, what do you prefer? Like for this, retweet for this, comment for this. And then people don't even realize that they're like, they got like tricked into, you get tricked into like retweeting my stuff. But that's how it works. Rage baiting, but make it actually like fun to look at. Butt baiting. Belly baiting. One where your sauna's thinking of all three. Yeah, kinda, exactly. Like if you hate Jesus, subscribe if you love your mom, share if you love all posts. Ignore if you're like the devil. I love that picture. I love the version where it's like, where it says like, yeah, don't pirate movies or whatever, and then Jesus just has like a QR code like in his speech bubble, and I'm like, oh. By the way, guys, don't like scan random QR codes. Please. Do you guys remember the time where your phone didn't have the option that when you like just hover over a QR code, it like opens the like, you know, the website it's linked to? You had to like download an app, like a QR code scanner. It's kind of funny. Apple really said, abracadabra, you're out of business, app. Like, we don't need you. We have our own version. Oh yeah. I'm taking my sweetest time with this drawing, but I am enjoying myself. I think that's the most important part. So this is looking a little funky, so I'm just gonna do this real quick. just so I don't feel like there's like stuff going on down here. There we go. Pay $100 to scan this QR code. Wasn't there a app on the App Store, like when the App Store started, that was like $9,999, and it was like, I think it was called something like I Am Rich, and apparently one person bought it. Take this with a grain of salt. I have no idea if that's true, but like somebody just like made an app saying like, oh, if you have this app, you're rich. People actually bought it. Abracadabra, your app is out of business, bruh. Yeah. QR code scam at the baseball game. I have no idea what happened, but like I'm guessing somebody like posted a QR code, people were like scanning them, and I don't know, all of a sudden it like showed Goatsy or whatever. So I need like, hold on, another BRB on here, because I need I need the colors of my freaking bear's paws. God, why don't I have anything here? There we go. 1, 2. Back to drawing, back to drawing. There we go. Here you go. Guys, have you ever been scammed? Funny I asked that. I actually got scammed pretty badly once. Just because I got manipulated into signing something. It was one of those like door-to-door salesmen that sold, I think, like internet contracts, and he made it sound like this was a thing I had to do, like I had to sign, like, oh, we are like from this company and your provider wants us to, like, you know, your provider tells us to, like, you know, sign this contract and stuff. And so I did, and later afterwards I just like Googled like, hey, did I just get scammed? And turns out yes, it was legal on their end, but the way they like tricked you into thinking this is like actually important is kind of like the scammy part. I thought you said scanned like with Kojima. Reminds me of the one edit where it's like the girl who I think like played quiet in Metal Gear Solid, where she's like, I remember they had to like scan my feet, and then it just like console like shows shows like Kojima just like standing and like smiling. The audacity. The worst part is, like, in hindsight, this guy was like doing everything like somebody who would like try to manipulate you was doing. Like, for instance, he asked me what my like hobby or like what my job is, and I told him like, oh yeah, I'm like a student, I like, you know, I do art, I'm gonna do art as a living. And then he did like the whole thing where it's like, oh wow, oh that's great, oh you're an artist, oh. And you could tell it was so disingenuous. Like, bro was just pretending. He just wanted my money. He just wanted my signature. I see a ton of text in chat. Give me just a second. I will read it in a bit. bought a gift card and redeemed it just to be instantly stolen 2 days later across the country. And you got your money back? Hell yeah. Yeah, remember when like like those like scratch off like code redeem cards at the store? I always thought like you could like easily just like scratch them off, like write the numbers down and stuff, but they have to like scan them in and like activate them first, if I remember correctly. You once bought a, in quotation marks, real version of Mario Party for the DS that worked, but the cartridge was not the same type of plastic the DS games normally were, and the label was a faded printed sticker of the box. It was clearly a knockoff. That's so funny. Kind of like having this experience as a kid is so funny, because you like realize, oh wow, the world is like the world sucks sometimes. People like do everything just to get your money. Like, what do you mean there's like tons and tons of like bad games, kind of like the bootleg games and stuff. I think I've told this story before, but I bought a game for the DS. It was like a hamster game, kind of like you play around with like hamsters, just like with like Nintendogs and stuff. And the game was so ass, to a point where I like literally told my mom, like, please, I'm so sorry you bought this for me, like, please bring this, return this, please. But yeah. I would love to own more, like, bootleg stuff. I feel like me and bootleg could, like, work good together. Good English. Give me just a moment, chat. I need to find another... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? My main work? Nope. Twitch? Nope. Spicy? Definitely not gonna open Spicy on camera. Was it Zuzu Pets? Oh, I think it was Zuzu Pets. You definitely unlocked the memory there. Okay, so I cannot find it? Fine. I just remember the cover of the game looked so inviting, and once you like started playing it, the characters were just like so like badly rendered. This looks nice. Simple and clean, just like that one song. I gotta sneeze so bad, chat. Don't sneeze. Don't sneeze. Oh. Hell yeah. Didn't sneeze. Do you guys sneeze when you like look at the sun? Because that's something that I do. If I feel like I'm about to like sneeze, I just like look up in the sun and then I just sneeze. Janice, just like me. Guys, do you like, I don't know, like inhale oxygen and like give off like CO2? So crazy. Why would you give our solar system your germs? Kill this guy! It's actually an eye nerve that irritates a nerve in your nose. That's so funny. I also like the fact that when you like tickle yourself, your body is like, haha, we know that like that's you. Like we know that's your like doing. But once somebody else does it, you like go crazy. Well, the same goes for like the fact I could like literally bite into my fingers, just like a carrot. But my brain tells me to like stop it. It's so fascinating. Yummy. Mm-hmm. Oh no, now I have to do all of this again. I mean, that's fine. Linear light 90%. Linear light line 90%. And vivid light 35%. Who here as a kid has like eaten sand? Because I know for a fact some of you guys exist. Who here has legitimately as a kid just like, you know, like just like chowed down freaking tons and tons of sand? It's so funny. Yummy. Me. I did that. No, not drawing assistant. Are you stupid? There we go. I'm still mad that they like moved put things into a group, like on a different like on the different side of your drawing. Still gotta get like used to it. Yep. I ate a spider once when I was a kid. By accident, falling off from high places. You know what happened when I was a kid? Shit. What's the English word? Slides. I fell off a slide once. It's actually not funny because I remember I fell off and I fell like right on my back and I couldn't breathe for a while. I was just like laying like like no one cared. You're not English? I am Johnny English. Yeah. Kind of crazy. I remember it was just like playing on like a playground because my parents were like at a restaurant with me and I just like fell into the sand. That kind of happened and I just like got up afterwards. And I think I didn't say anything to my parents. I was just like, yeah, that happened. But to this day, I remember I was just like laying there for a bit and no one freaking cared. None of the other parents was like, hey, I think this kid is kind of like dying over there. You know how like when kids like fall down, like trip, they don't like immediately start like crying. They like look over and look for like their parents or somebody to like spot them and then they start crying. I freaking love that. That's so funny. Love those videos where like kids fall, hurt themselves, then they look to the left and right, no one's there, they just like move on. They're like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I have no audience. It's all just pretend. Hate slides as a kid, always getting shock. You like slide down and then you kind of look like you get like electrified, your entire hair is just like standing up. Kind of like in the movies. Zzz. Where's my papa? I wanna do drama moment. Ah, such a drama queen. When I was on vacation with my parents, we I was like, okay, this is hard to like explain, but imagine this. There was like a little pier, and next to the pier were like a bunch of stones with like coral reefs and stuff. And they were like, what's it called, like waves coming in. And as a kid, I don't know what happened exactly, but I kinda, one of those like waves hit me and like threw me off the pier right onto like a bunch of like hard rocks mixed with like coral reefs. And I was that was the first time I was like, okay, I am actually like genuinely hurt. I need to find my parents. But yeah, that was so funny. Like, imagine just like a kid like playing around and then all of a sudden like one wave hits me. I drop like next to the freaking coral reef, start bleeding, and I'm like, yeah, this is no fun anymore. I mean, it happens. And it's a good like lesson to like be careful. Like be a little bit more careful. That was such a weird vacation because we had a DVD player. We had a bunch of DVDs. And I remember it was raining a while. So we were like sitting in our tent. And my brother and we watched, I kid you not, we watched Robots, like the movie Robots. We watched that movie like every single day. That is probably by far the most watched video, or like the most watched like movie for me. That was kind of flawless over here. Guys, what's a movie you've seen embarrassingly often for whatever reason? Another one that I watched way too many times was Avengers Age of Ultron. Because I don't know why, but I kind of liked Ultron. Like his whole shtick with like, oh, he's like, you know, robot and wants to like destroy humanity and stuff. Baby Boss? Boss Baby? Are you kidding? Why did you watch Boss Baby? Are you okay? Boss Baby. Me when the baby is also a boss. Boss Baby. I can't rewatch things. Not even after a while. Like, let's say you watched a movie in like theaters and like 2 or 3 years passed. Not even then? You must have a very good memory then. Yeah, that works. For me, like rewatching stuff almost always has something to do with like nostalgia. I'm like, oh, I haven't seen this movie in a while. I wonder if it's like, you know, if it's still good or if my like child brain like perceived me or like deceived me. And most of the time, things still hold up. Not always, but like sometimes. That reminds me, I still haven't seen Toy Story. I want to see like the Toy Story movies. With Woody and Buzz. You remember one but forgot the name? Time to do a deep dive into your memory. It's kind of scary how the brain sometimes works. Like you forget about things, and then you like talk about something very specific, like something very random, and all of a sudden your brain just like connects like two things and like boom. Did I do these? I don't think I did these. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't do these.
I didn't do it.
Bart has 7 cool sayings. Me when I'm a streamer. Jan has 7 cool sayings. Eat my shorts. But mine would probably be like, eat my butt. I actually have a sticker with that. That's so funny. Guys, we are at the 2-hour mark. How are you holding up? Bad song. Go away. Shoo. ZZZ. Let me retweet that real quick. That I'm like still live. I have to show something real quick. Did you guys see this? Hello, I'm Brent. Retired baker, never married, no kids, 64. Hello, I'm Brent. Retired baker, never married, no kids, 64. I love stuff like that. Two new people came in. Hello. Just a cool person and eating Hawaiian pizza. Welcome. Some goofies and funnies. Goofs and funsies. I just completely forgot what I was doing. There we go. But yeah, I can tell people are getting a little sleepy. A little tired even. So I'm just gonna do a little bit more and then I'll hop off. Because I can feel my neighbor upstairs getting ready to like be a loud asshole and an annoying asshole, so doing everything in my power to get stuff done now, so I have more free time later. Maybe I'll like grab my bicycle and like go to the park again, like read a book. It's been a lot of fun. Stay, please. But I am hungry. Give me food and I'll stay. I think that's good. I'm surprised you guys are like still very active in chat. That's pretty cool. Because that's usually the time where people, you know, fall asleep. Maybe lay on their couches or like in their bed. Don't want to like type. Which is totally fair. I get that. I'm gonna be boring and I'm just gonna do this. Copy. Paste. Oops. Apologies. This song is very busin. It was, here. Remember somebody asks. It was Crystal is still from Baba Is You. Here's the song. Oh no, am I dropping frames? Hello? I think my internet just like died for a very split second. I think I'm still here though. A small hiccup. Guys, are you good with like getting rid of hiccups? Because I know some people that are like, once they like start like hiccuping, or like how do you say it? You know, like once they start like getting a hiccup, they're like what's it called, like cursed for like an hour. And I'm like, no, I'm so sorry for you. This needs to be like way more on this side. Jan, may I ask? You just did. Oh wait, hold up, that's weird. Let me get rid of these. These are confusing. Confucia. Here we go. You have a Discord? I do have a Discord, but it's a private one for like my friends only. Only friends. I don't have anything, what's it called? I don't have anything public. Yeah. Please don't be mad at me. Just really, here's the thing, I just really don't like using like Discord for like community stuff, because I feel like I don't use Discord in the first place that much, other than that, you know, like hanging out with friends, like yapping with friends. Plus they've been like doing some shitty stuff, so I don't know if I wanna like support more of this. Okay. That's good. What was it again? Linear light 90%. And vivid light 35 if I remember correctly. Let's group this one. There are no official Discord servers for the Bear's Cave. I might do one day, but here's the thing, the more stuff I need to like... The more places where I have to like post stuff and like announce stuff, the more like work I have to like do. And I'm already like, this is enough. Like, I have my Telegrams group chat, and not group chat, like my Telegram channel. I have my like socials. I have my Fur Affinity. I think that's enough. Like, if you follow one of my, like, socials, you probably already, like, know what's up. Bear's so cute, but thank you. We're gonna do the highlights now. Already overwhelmed. That's me. I mean, speaking of overwhelmed, I was like thinking back about the start of the subathon and how like crazy everything just like started like accelerating from like 0 to 100 really quickly. That was kind of fun. But you could tell in the VOD, I was like, hey, guys, please. So great that I had Unbound there to like help me. Would have been like a nightmare to like do everything by myself. Give this bear true. And to my neighbor upstairs, I say, give this man a hobby. Outside of his apartment. I was thinking about like, once I move out, I'll just like drop a letter in his mailbox that says like, hey, by the way, thank you for being such an asshole over the years. You kind of like motivated me to like move on with my life. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? I don't have to. This guy doesn't have to know. That's kind of mean, don't you think? Yeah. I have a little... what's it called? I am a little angry at this person. But then again, it's also like kind of my fault because I'm a little scaredy cat. Could easily go like upstairs and tell like, hey, shut up. But I don't. So that's also on me. And I have to acknowledge that. Not for him, to be honest. He looks so cute. A letter under the door would do the job. Of course I have to redo all of this on here. Wait, did I do them here? I did. Yeah, but you can tell I'm getting a little tired. Because I am out of patience. I need some food in my system. I want to finish this line art. And I feel like a lot of you guys want to go to sleep. Or do work. Tired bear, yeah. I was gonna say start a fake love letter drama, but I forgot he already saw what you look like. You have a secret admirer. You know, when you hump your bed and I can like hear you like do stuff, I get so flattered by it. Please, come over and do it in my apartment. And if you're wondering, yes, I can hear these things, which is funny because sometimes he does it right before he like has to work, and I'm like, he is so real for that. Like, yeah, let me rub one out, and I'm like, okay. Nah, dude. Okay, let's see here. Catfishing would go crazy. Alright, chat. I have 2 more layers to do. The only thing that I have to do is the eyes, but I'll probably do that off stream. We have this, and then we have like, you know, the true. And I'll probably finish this one off stream. Or maybe in the next stream, we'll see. And I am gonna show you guys the new emote. Let's see over here. I don't see anybody that I want to raid right now, so I'll just like stop the stream. I'll end the stream here. Thank you guys for watching. It was a lot of fun, and I hope to see you again. Maybe in a few days. Yeah. Like I said, next week we will probably do the second subathon. I'll let you guys know. And once again, thank you for everybody who subscribed and who like keeps on subscribing. I appreciate it a lot. Very, very sweet of you. And yeah. Bye. Have a good rest.